Obviously, I know that you won't specifically have to be blocking those defensive ends, but just talk about Texas' defensive line and just what kind of challenge that presents for your group as a whole this week.
They're pretty stout. Obviously, they have All-American defensive ends, great size, strength, and speed, and their defensive tackles. They've been there a while. I noticed them, they've been too deep and stuff, so they got in reps, and they play hard, and it'll be fun to block them.
Yeah, is that fun? Is that a challenge that you look forward to as an offensive player?
Definitely, I do. I take it as a challenge. I love going against good competition, and there'll be a great competition to go against.
The run game was so instrumental the last 2 years, especially last year. It seemed like Jeremy having a great game. You envision that again? How important is that to kind of set the tone for the offense?
We'll always run the ball. It doesn't really matter what week or what quarterback's in. We're always going to run the ball, throw the ball. So I don't think it really changes much.
Why was Jeremy able to do the things he did a year ago? The big runs, the long runs?
We were just able to fit up on all of our blocks. Coach came up with a good scheme, and it popped twice for us, so it worked good.
So you get a little overlooked back there because of Joseph and maybe his limited number of carries, it seems like?
I'm sure you might, maybe to not around here, but maybe other places, because everybody sees Randall on the cover magazines and stuff like that, but they don't know that he's a really talented back.
He's got this reputation as kind of being the between the tackles, hard-nosed back for you guys, and yet those were some big-time highlight runs he had last year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's got a little bit of speed.
He got some speed to him. I think some people sleep on his speed. He still has some breakaway speed.
Obviously, getting the 2 wins in Austin last year. With that said, it's been a long time since this program beat Texas at home. Is that, do you look at this as kind of an opportunity or maybe kind of a step to again show that you guys are one of those Big 12 elite programs now?
Well, yeah, obviously we want to win. It really doesn't matter if it's Texas or Lafayette or who it is. If we're at home, we want to protect our house and win every home game we can.
You have a feel for how good they are. Are they better than they've been the last couple of years, just by seeing what you've been able to see?
I think so.
Yeah.
Their defense is always good as always. It's always good, and they always have athletes. But their offense seems to be clicking more this year than last year, so they definitely look better.
With the quarterback situation kind of in flux or uncertain on paper, how do you guys approach that in practice, or just kind of what's your mindset, as far as, whether it's West or Dove or whoever starts the game?
As offensive linemen, they just tell us to block, and we just block. So it doesn't really, change much of what we do. Just they're going to call the plays, and they're going to try to perform.